Hello everyone, welcome to Lean On Learning channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you certain tips and tricks you can use to make your presentations effective. Now let's move into the video. Let me begin this video by sharing with you a useful tip that you can utilize to make your presentation effective. In the previous videos, we were discussing about in the lower versions of Microsoft PowerPoint how you can remove the background of a picture. This tip is related with the same. So those who missed to watch the previous videos, in the description box I have attached the link of the same. Now I want to remove the black background here which is appearing in this particular slide. So I am selecting the picture of the earth. Then under recolor, I am choosing set transparent color and I am clicking the background. Now you can see the black background has disappeared. But you can find out that the edges, they are having the tinge of the black shade. So how you can remove this? For that, you can go to the picture effects and select soft edges. Under soft edges, right now you can see there are no soft edges enabled. Now when you go on selecting 1.2.5, when you increase the soft edges, you can see the black tinge disappearing. So here I am going to select until the black tinge is going to disappear. Okay, now if I am coming to 5 points, you can see that the tinge has disappeared, but it is still there. And when I increase the soft edge size, you can see to 10 point, there is no black tinge appearing in the earth. So this tip, you can take it into consideration whenever you are removing the background of a picture. Okay, now you can also see that only when you have applied the soft edges, your picture looks neat. Now let me share with you how you can remove the picture which you have set as a common background for all the slides. Here it is the hands. Okay, so how to remove it? For that, go to the design tab. Under the design tab, select the background styles and choose a white background or any other backgrounds. You can see when you change the background, immediately the background of all the slides also changes. But you doesn't want to change the picture background of all slides, but only in the selected slide you have to change. Then what you have to do is give a right click and then select apply to selected slide. Now you can find out here my slide is, the third slide is enabled. So only in this particular slide the background will disappear. Okay, all the other slides will still have the background of the hands. Okay, I'll show you. Apply to selected slide. Can you see the difference now? Okay, the fourth, fifth, even the second slide and the first slide has it. But which doesn't have is the third slide because you have selected apply to selected slide. Okay, now the third thing which I like to share is how you have to insert the slide number. Slide numbers are really helpful whenever we have too many number of slides. Also, you can encourage your audience to clarify their doubts by pointing out the slide number. So how you will insert the slide number? Where is the option available? You can find the option under the Inside tab. Okay, you have a text category where you can find the slide number option. Just click that. Immediately you will get a pop-up window and here you will find the option called a slide number. Just check the box and give apply to all. When you give apply to all, immediately you will find that there is a slide number appearing from the first slide. Okay. Similarly, you can insert date and time also. Before that, you have to select the position where your date and time has to appear. If I want my date and time to appear somewhere here, what I have to do is initially I have to insert the text box. Okay. So I am selecting a text box and I am drawing a text box. You can see my cursor here. Now I am going to insert date and time. There are different formats available here. Along with date, you can insert the time also. No, you just want the time alone. Or if you want to insert only the date, that is also possible. The one major benefit of inserting date and time in a slide is this will get update automatically. That is, if it is 2nd August 2020 today, now if you are going to present it tomorrow, the same slide, it will be written as displayed as 3rd August 2020. So here, but you have to remember that you have to check this update automatically checkbox and then give OK. You will find the date insert here. So when you go for a PowerPoint presentation, you can see both the slide number as well as the date and time that you have inserted. When you are going for converting this PowerPoint presentation into a video, right? You are going to upload your presentation on YouTube. At that moment, the slide size will not fit according to your requirement. So in order to change the slide size, what you have to do is go to the Design tab and select Page Setup from Page Setup category. Okay, when you choose Page Setup, you will get a pop-up window where you can find an option to size your slide. So you can see here the recommended is 16:9. So I can select it. That is, here by default it is 4:3, but the recommended is 16:9. So when I'm going to select 16:9, you can see the change in the particular slide. Similarly, I'll also add another thing. Now your slide is in a landscape format. If you want it in a portrait format, like this particular format, you can select portrait. Okay, but landscape is the best option. Okay, so our size is now 16:9 and I'm going to give OK. Can you see? The size is now extended. The work area itself has been extended. So these are the things which you have to be very careful when you are going for an effective presentation. Now, the last section. How will you convert this particular presentation into a PDF file? Now for that, you have to go to the Office button and select Save As. Now when you select Save As, you will find an option called as PDF or XPS. When you select this particular option, you will be able to save the presentation in a PDF file. But one thing to be noted here is, previously in 2007 version, PDF or XPS can be added as an add-in option, where this option can be downloaded from the Microsoft website. But right now, this option is not available, or this is not supported for 2007. There is no add-in like PDF or XPS. But recently, I found from the Microsoft community, there are 2 different links through which you can download the option to save as PDF or XPS. And it is considered to be safe and reliable, and that link I have attached in the description box. Hope it will be beneficial for you. Now let's see the procedure of saving a presentation in a PDF file. Okay, so go to the Office button, select Save As, and then you can give a name, or if you want the same name to remain, you can do it. But I am going to change it as Lean on Learning, the channel name. Okay. And then Save As type, and in this you can go for selecting PDF. And immediately it will ask you whether I have to open the file after publishing. I am going to choose this particular option and I am going to give a save. So it is publishing now, and here is the file. Okay, PDF file which is named as Lean on Learning, and all your slides will be appearing here. Okay, so this is how to convert your PowerPoint presentation into PDF. So that's all for today's video. Stay connected with the channel for more informative videos. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and to click the bell icon so that you will receive immediate notifications whenever I am uploading videos in this channel. Thank you.